Roberto on sale. So it's a fantastic opportunity to buy if you're new to HSN, if you're new to his collection. Now, make sure that you shop either the Goldtone or the Silvertone and leaf pendant. Both of those are going fast. Let's move right along to the Lisca del Mare, the bones of the sea. And what would be Italy without the sea? It's surrounded by the beautiful Mediterranean Sea on nearly every single side. You can't think of Italy without thinking about the sea, Roberto.
You know, the fish, actually, and we will see a collection of fishes coming up even more. It is a really big symbol in Italy, especially in Capri. And I have 2 stores in Capri. I spend my summer there. I love this ring because the way it wraps around the finger with all these elements in pave and plain gold. But most of all, you know, the fish is the symbol of Christianity. And I was just recently in Bahrain, and I discovered that in the Middle East, actually, the fish is also an incredible good luck symbol. So it is something I found sort of a protection, good luck, but it's also very chic because nobody expect, like, look at that. Nobody expected you have a fish wrapped around your finger.
I know, it's really unexpected, and it kind of makes it fun and edgy and a little bit modern at the same time to do the fish bones, which I think are so cool. And the fish bones are sort of, again, in that herringbone shape. Some are that full, high-polished gold tone. Some are accented with the hand-set crystals. And then the way it wraps around your finger, it's really elongating, very comfortable, fully finished on the inside as well. So it's really high-polished. I love how they fit, and I love how they feel. They're fantastic.
You know, and you can see it now with Angie. By the way, hi Angie, I miss you. I wanted to see you, but I didn't make it. So the thing is really the fact that being perfect replica, the quality, the way it's done, your friends will stop you and say, what is this? They will come close to your hand and trying to understand. And then all of a sudden, they realize it's a fish. But it's a really comfortable, beautiful ring. I love to see the tail full of pave. I think it's extremely original, different. It's something that you don't find in your department store around the corner. It's very limited. So that's the beauty. You're gonna have something unique and very, very timeless because you're gonna wear it forever.
I think you're right when you mention the word timeless. To me, there's something wonderfully classic and antique about it. It almost reminds you of something that you might see in a museum in Italy. I mean, Italy is one giant museum. I've had a chance to travel through Italy several times, and this is what reminds you of that primordial sea, and this is the history where art and architecture and literature were born, and this really, I think, captures that flavor of Italy. By the way, it is at the lowest price we've ever offered. It's less than $20. Wow. I wish we had more time on all of these pieces, but because they are all so limited, remember you can choose Goldtone or Silvertone, and at this price, or if you're a Pisces, this is your zodiac sign, and you're in your birthday month, so if you need a little permission to treat yourself, well, happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. If you are concerned a little bit about knuckle size, you might want to go up a size. Even though it has that bypass wraparound design, it doesn't